Oh my giddy aunt. Gather round, folks, because we got ourselves a new foreign secretary in the United Kingdom, yeah. And there's none other than the David Cameron. Yeah, the same geezer that gave us the Brexit referendum. Had that pan out for you. What a mess that is. And still is. And still will be. Well, now, there he is, strutting his stuff in Brussels. And he's about, as if he's about to drop the hottest mixtape of international relations. Blimey. So we've got Ursula von der Leyen. She's there, the big cheese of the EU, making her massive speech. It was quite a long speech, that it was. But guess what? Not one mention of the United Kingdom. Look, we're no longer on their radar. We're insignificant, as far as they're concerned, it seems. Well, that's Brexit for you, isn't it? It's like we become an awkward family member that no one wants to talk about over the Christmas turkeys. And can you flip and blame them? Quite frankly, we've just had Alexander Boris Johnson and fake Lord Frost, should I say, throwing shade over the EU for the last few years. Now we've got little old Richie Sunak, can't believe me. Well, it's no wonder that Brussels has been, well, treating us like a distant cousin who owes them money. Well, but hold on to your teacups. Because the plot thickens. And there's David Cameron, the comeback kid. He's got bored of his shed. And some officials are buzzing with anticipation, they are, about what this Europhile, remember he was a Remainer, PM, can bring to the UK-EU table. Good luck with that one. I mean, let's be honest here, and frank. This is after his failed attempts to sweet talk the EU back in 2016. Yeah. What do we get? No VAT on Tampax, or something like that. No wonder we were mocked by the right, as in the Brexiteers. Now there's David Cameron's first gig in Brussels is just around the corner, where he'll be, well, mingling with Nato, foreign ministers, and crikey, maybe he'll even squeeze in a chat with Maroš Šefčovič. Maybe. The guy in charge of all things a Brexit, that he is. But let's not get too excited. No. No. No, definitely not. No, improving the trade deal. So that is as likely as Alexander Boris Johnson becoming a hairstylist. Now, top of the agenda, lads and lasses, is the 10% tariff on electric vehicles. Now, it's set to hit the UK back, in January. It's been delayed. The UK and Germany, car industries have, well, they've both been lobbying. Yeah, because they want a break, they do. They don't want this 10% tariff. They know it's going to hit their electric car market in the United Kingdom. And the to and froing of car parts and batteries, etc. They're begging, they are, the UK and German car manufacturing for a break. I remember the Brexiters telling us that the German car industry will come to our rescue. But they didn't. But now they're crying. But the EU's industry commissioner, he's playing hardball, he is. He says no. Well, at least he's digging his heels in. is trying to, well, I suppose it's like trying to negotiate a discount at a flea market where everybody's haggling, but nobody's budging. Now here comes Labour, yeah, with their leader, Keir Starmer. He's also got a wish list regarding the European Union. He wants a deal. Hoping for a better deal that removes all the hassle of veterinary checks on food imports into the EU. Sounds nice, doesn't it? A bad idea. Oh, it's a great idea, but let's get real here. Negotiating that deal would be like untangling the Christmas light, bird's nest, I suppose. You know, the big massa cables that you just chuck to one side and buy some new ones. Very messy. And extremely time-consuming. And don't even get me started on, musicians. As you can probably tell, I like music, yeah. Musicians wanting their pre-Brexit touring freedoms. Oh, it was nice, it was. A tour without aggro and without additional expense, but not now. No. The EU sees music tools as services. And they're not handing out free passes as yet. No. But hey, there's a glimmer of hope, though. There is. For British architects and accountants wanting to practice in the European Union again. Silver linings, people. Maybe. So while there is a bit of hope in some areas, flying around in the air and what have you, let's not forget the UK's reputation took one massive hit. And some officials are saying, yeah, these things are improving, but don't hold your breath. Don't count your chickens. Probably got salmonella. The UK still could flip the script on us. And that's what they're saying here in the EU. And now with the UK out of the European Union, seems like Germany might be missing the UK somewhat regarding the car industry. Apparently. We used to play a mean game of good cop, bad cop with them. And that's the good old days. That was when, I suppose, David Cameron was the mediator in budget rows. But they were, those times, I suppose. But today, it's a shitstorm. And it is. And we have Jeremy Hunt going around telling us that the UK's manufacturing has increased massively, he says. Without telling us the cost of that manufacturing has increased too. So the profit margins have decreased. He doesn't say that, obviously. He likes to big stuff up and say we are the best in the world at everything. I'll tell you what we are best at. Cocking up. Well, I think it's time to grab your popcorn again, folks, and because the UK's trying to find its place in the EU drama. And David Cameron, well, he's in the spotlight once again. Now, will he be a hero or a villain in this sequel? Who knows? Only time will tell, my friends. Only time will tell. Blimey. Toodaloo.